solid. We lavish on mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body, yeah, supercharging. 100%, dumb on goes to. Had to hop up in the function just to. I'm just living for the village of my people, Father. Put on for the ones I call mom and call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Karate chop it if it's fake though, sayonara. These the thoughts of an elevated gentleman. With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. This for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Listen, hustlers holiday. Where my real go get it day? Probably tucked off somewhere off the map. We do a little this and a little that. Find me in the cut, running up a bag. We all building different type of dreams, skyscraper vision. Run these pennies up till we check a million. How you winning if your fam don't know? If you all alone, then what do you do this for? You ain't living if you living like that. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah, yeah. On the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Hustlers holiday.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The sea shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. Pass to Bryant. The kick out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And so he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's off.
For the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
And he's good on the second. Jordan with it. Driving inside. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. Yeah.
Strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Michael Jordan.
Good on both. And here's Johnson. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Magic Johnson.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Jordan goes in. And out of bounds. Los Angeles. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Bryant. Oh, wide high, throwing it down.
Not too many people play that game up there, but he does.
Woo! It's tipped. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. Bryant outside. Inside. Abdul-Jabbar.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. They break out 5 on 3. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes a first. And the Bulls making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Count that bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Bryant. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 6. Now here's Bryant. Good D by Rose.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Chicago has possession. The Bulls on offense. Trailing by 5. Down low. 4 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Jordan misses.
Off the mark once again. terrible quarter for him thus far.
Kobe Bryant.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Pippen. Now Jordan. .151 left in the first. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's West. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And here's Bryant outside. Second chance effort. They get the rebound. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
West.
Los Angeles.
Three-pointer, no good.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And Chicago has possession. 11-point game. Pass to Love. Right side, Butler. Rebound by the Lakers. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Baylor. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. And he dunks it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Up in time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation. Up. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Bulls making a change here. And the second free throw is good.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Lakers foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Love the aggressiveness of Zach. Hand off right there, forcing the D's hands once he's this close.
And so he makes both from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Oh, and the jam by James.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Here's Rodman. James with the block. Into the lane. Oh, are you kidding me?
getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. On the attack, Rose. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, he created room off the dribble, got into the lane, and off that drive, he had a nasty dunk.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for Bulls.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Artis Gilmore.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Pass to Davis. Blocked! From deep, Jordan sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
It's blocked! Rose with it. For 3. And they'll get another chance. From deep, Jordan. Out to Rose. Launches a 3. Drives to the hoop. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter. The Lakers call timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's West. It's picked off. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Banked it in off the glass.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
James outside. Got a piece of it. Here's Rodman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. He takes it in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Here's Pippen. Jordan. Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Coming onto the
So
floor
both teams changing it up here. And here's Bryant outside. Pass to James. Shot to end the cold streak. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Here's Bryant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
for the Lakers.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Bob Love.
Love. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out. Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Butler. And another shot. And finally they hit one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Lakers in the lead. Going inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Bryant left side. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Derrick Rose.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Bryant outside. Looking to get it going. Here's the 3. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
A savage reverse jam. That takes sweet.
Oh, my goodness.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to West. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. He's got 5.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Bryant. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. On the take. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Back to Bryant. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Knocked loose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The finish.
Michael Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And the defensive IQ of Rose is impressive. Knows when to strike and pounce on steals.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Bulls substitution.
The Lakers with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Driving with that kind of speed and power, LeBron bulldozes his way through contact.
Pass to Noah.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. James double teamed. Here's Baylor. James outside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
LeBron
The defense keeping its attention on LeBron. He hits the roller in stride.
Pass to Kukoc. And the layup is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Shoots from the baseline. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
James.
Both free throws good from James. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Jordan inside. Tipped. Now James. He's got 10. To the inside. Worthy. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Down low. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Now, here is James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Great leadership by LeBron James. What a pass. He's telling everyone, be aggressive, trust one another, make plays for each other.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 15. Beyond the arc. And Worthy pulls it down.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Kicks it out to Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Jordan with the bucket. Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's got 13.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Pippen. It's stolen by James. It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Lakers in the lead. Inside. Six to shoot. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
It's deflected. And a fast break now for the Bulls. To the middle. Here's the steal. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Los Angeles leads by 13.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort. Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
For the Lakers.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Rose. He shoots it. And that one hits the back iron.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, spot. Dennis Rodman.
little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's O'Neal. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. 2 on the clock. Johnson.
A tough, hard-nosed guy. That's great defense by Derrick Rose.
It's good.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. To the left wing. Back to Jordan. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Jordan's got 19.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
From deep, Rose. It doesn't go for him. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
O'Neal misses. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup is good off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead, but time dwindles.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Rose, left side. Pass to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
"20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to drop. Johnson with it. The Lakers with another miss. So we see the Lakers get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make you happy. Not in a million years I thought that I'd make it rapping. Him my look like I gotta add a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. How he from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amaze. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And here's Bryant for three. That one, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Chicago.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan spins it home.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant looking over the floor. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Kobe with the steal. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Now here's Shaq. The kick out to Bryant. Lakers passing it around. Back to West. Puts up a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
And the basket by Rose.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Pippen, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Rose attacking. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Oh, and the jam by Rose.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
You know, once he starts going down here, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down. Really nice job moving the ball. Defense.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. Into the lane. Rose.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Johnson surveying the floor. Outside, Kobe to the middle. O'Neal.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Bryant.
Chicago foul. Dennis Rodman. Bulls substitution.
Outside Baylor. Back to West. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Lakers. Wilt Chamberlain.
The Bulls leading by 3.
LeBron James. Los Angeles foul.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Here's Butler. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Hey. Aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out.
Certainly feels that way. I mean, neither one of these teams wants to back down.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming, gets there to swat it down.
26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Driving inside. And it's Armstrong missing. No one near James as he lets it go. Nice shot from the wing.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Chicago Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Pass to Sloan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Los Angeles foul. Elgin Baylor.
Here's Butler. Goes up off the inbound. The shot that time, not on target. LeBron with some nice D. Driving in. And James throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Wilkes, good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Noah. And stolen by Goodrich. Fast break, the Lakers. Floats it up for James. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And a wide open look for Jordan. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Jordan Mikan. Jerry West.
Rose looking around. Knocked loose. It's stolen by West. Here's Baylor. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 5. The drive by Jordan. It's deflected. Outside Baylor. Now here's Goodrich. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Three-pointer. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Here's Davis, and the rejection by Pippen. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Inside, Rodman. Nifty move.
Dennis Rodman.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Gilmore. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong, too. I mean, rugged, flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. It was not fun.
Baylor can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Levine's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Goodrich with it. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
They are just killing them on the inside.
Oh, man. And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. .52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Down low. Noah bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And here's Kobe. This one for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. West with the steal. Outside, Kobe. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Coming over the floor for the Bulls.
11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. And Baylor with the block. And he's able to get it back. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. As we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back-to-the-future Rose with those moves.
On the wing, Bryant. And finish off by Bryant. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. And it's Rose penetrating. And the dunk by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fast break, the Lakers. And another basket for the Lakers.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. And 3 from Jordan. And here is Los Angeles now. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Outside, Kobe. 6 to shoot. That doesn't go in either for Kobe. Bulls trail by 3. Looking to get it going.
Michael Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Gotta admire how quickly Jordan gets to the rim. I mean, excellent at slashing to the basket with a lot of force.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
To the paint. Pass to Pippen. Kobe with the steal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here is West. And here's Bryant for 3. On the clock. Shoots the 3. Bryant can't get that one to fall. Bulls trail by 3. Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
And here's Kobe from the arc. The Lakers rebound. From deep. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Back to O'Neal. Here's the 3. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Bryant. Drives to the hoop.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
And here's Jordan outside for the lead. Outside for Pippen. Outside Jordan. And it's Jordan. With the jam.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
Scottie Pippen. Bulls
LeBron outside. Lock at 6. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been nailed.
Here's Sloan. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
How about that team first brings to the game that does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively.
We're at the end of the third, and we've 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Lakers trail. Now James. And LeBron throws it down.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Pippen for three. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And the first one drops.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
And they double up LeBron.
Artis Gilmore.
Bulls on D. James looking it over. Pass to Wilkes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
George Mikan.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Rose. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
And LeBron throws it down.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Back to Rose. That shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Pippen.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And finished off by Rose.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Lakers with the ball. 3-point lead.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
The free throw drops for James.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
There's Rose with the three. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way up.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And James throws it down.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
The drive by Jordan. And he makes good on the way. Jordan's got 19 points.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 3. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. The Lakers making a switch here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
.119 left in the game. Bryant drives in.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
He takes it in. Rose gets the bucket.
Great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moments.
The 3 from Bryant. Gilmore grabs the miss.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Back to Kobe. With the drive. Money.
One after the other. Kobe taking care of business.
Right side Rose. Back to Jordan. Pass to Gilmore. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here is Rose. Takes it inside. It's blocked by Shaq. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Chicago again turning it over. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
At the line.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense. And most importantly, this guy is a leader, too.
Laces one from 3.
Nobody more clutch than Jordan. When the game is on the line, he comes up large for his team.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's Jordan to tie it up. Misses the tray. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put out here at home tonight.